All right, well, welcome back to an all-new episode here at Let's Talk Lions. We were 30 minutes into recording when we realized...
Was it 30?
20.
Still too long.
Still way too long.
20 minutes of footage that will never see the light of day.
And a lot of it was good.
And you said as soon as we found out, that was probably one of our best conversations. It's going in the vault.
Well, we would be remiss if we did not begin this episode talking about what happened last night. We're going to do it very briefly because you guys know all the information. You have seen it. You have read it. You have watched it elsewhere. So first things first, we got good news.
Good news.
Morice Norris, stable.
Stable.
And he got feeling in his extremities. All
breathing, talking, alive. I don't know.
I don't know if he's talking, actually.
I saw Ennis Rakestraw was FaceTiming him.
No way. And he was talking?
Yeah.
That is the best.
Yeah. He posted something on Twitter.
News.
And he was like talking to my boy.
Holy smokes, that's great news.
But I still don't know anything. I don't know anything about the injury.
Like how?
No. Like what is it? Like what's actually injured?
Well, it was head, neck, so I don't know if it was spine.
Like is he fine? Was it just like a really bad
in the moment?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I have no idea.
I don't know, but we're gonna look that up.
Yes, we will.
So first things first, I've never seen anything like that other than Damar Hamlin. That's kind of what we were talking about earlier. The whole Damar Hamlin thing. Those were my flashbacks. You sat and watched all.
Yeah.
8 minutes. You just watched it until the end?
Because I was like, it was more so out of curiosity. I was like, how is this going to end up? I didn't know that we could do that. Didn't know you can just hike the ball and not tackle the person and have the clock run out. And then
they got to stay on. All 22 guys have to stay on the field.
I know. And I'm like, what are they talking about? What are they talking about? Because, like, yeah, obviously you're going to be talking about Mo for a little bit of time.
It's disrespectful not to, like, you can't be talking about anything else.
I know. I'm just so curious. I just wanted to see what they were talking about. And then, like, they did the circle.
Oh, my God.
It was great.
Yeah. Well, we got to see, as we were saying, both brokenness and like a beautiful aspect of humanity all in one moment.
Yeah.
Right? Like dudes crying, dudes feeling for this guy while also coming together and be like, hey, it's just a game.
Well, it's even more impressive if you think about like both sides willing, like obviously our side.
Yeah.
Sure. But the Falcons to also be like, this is a stupid-ass preseason game.
Yeah.
This isn't important anymore.
Which is the worst part about, well, not the worst part, but it's a bad aspect of the injury, realizing this is a UDFA who is fighting for a job. But now he's fighting for his life.
We have no idea what his life looks like outside of football, what his financial situation looks like. It would be super cool if they're for the Lions organization to take care of him.
I feel like they would.
It'd be pretty chill.
I feel like, which here's a crazy aspect about Damar Hamlin is now seeing him back on the field playing.
Crazy.
That's crazy. Damar Hamlin dying on the field, being
dead.
Resuscitated, and now it makes you think about a guy like Morice Norris, being like, man, like what does his future look like? Does he ever come back? Is he ever able to come back and play? I don't know.
I think what would be cool is even if he doesn't come back and play, we hire him. Lions.
Just bring him back on.
Bring him back. He was a safety. I'm sure he can bring value somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Just take care of him. If he is actually like real life injured for life, can't play or why not? You know?
Prayerfully, it just keeps getting better, but that is the news. He is stable. We have feeling in our extremities, and we watched something unprecedented happen last night. Them snapping that ball, sitting there together, all the guys. And I just felt bad for the dude who unintentionally
he got ran into.
He got ran into
by his head.
Yeah, and seeing guys just put their arms around him, and you're just like, oh my God.
Yeah, it's probably tough sleep. If
I could barely sleep.
If at all.
Literally, I'm laying in bed thinking about just like what is going on. I can't imagine being Nathan Carter, Shane Zylstra. They kept showing him and knowing that Campbell. I don't know.
Campbell was a wreck at the press conference. I was like, why are we even having a press conference?
There should be it should be we'll see you tomorrow.
It's like the press conference is about Norris, not the game.
Not the game at all.
We don't care about the game anymore.
Yeah, at that point, you're just like, hey, we've moved on to a much bigger issue. Yeah. Wait until tomorrow. To me, I'm like, could Campbell just say, no, we'll see you tomorrow. We'll do this back in Detroit. Or is that a fine? How does that work?
I'm sure he could. Technically, it would be, I'm guessing it would be a fine under normal circumstances. But
yeah, but this is unprecedented.
Assuming Goodell has a heart, he wouldn't fine them.
Well, that is the news. That is kind of what's going on. So we're not going to spend too much time on that because it's everywhere and everybody's covering it. So there is still a lot to glean from the first three quarters.
First three quarters, a lot happened.
There's a lot to talk about.
A lot of good, some not so good, and we're going to discuss.
I think it's safe to say, as we were talking about before when we weren't recording, even though we were recording.
Oh, yeah, it feels like we were just, talking about this.
Yeah. So if this is deja vu to you.
It is.
The Hendon Hooker experiment has failed.
Yeah. I think I had that thought in his first drive. Yeah.
He did not look good. He looked uncomfortable. He looked like he was trying to make plays happen. And as we were talking about, my man's got no vision.
I don't even know what to categorize him into as to why he's not good, because wasn't his whole thing that he could throw the ball 100 miles an hour?
My guy's got an arm.
Yeah.
My guy has an arm, but he's not using it. And so if you would ask me what is happening?
Yeah, what's happening?
I would say the category is the man is trying to do everything he can to prove that he is worth playing in the NFL. It's less in those moments about him saying, let me stay in the pocket, let me see this play develop, let me throw it where it needs to go. In his mind, it just looks like he is so afraid of not having a job in the NFL that he is putting things on his back and failing.
I wonder if it's because he's been sitting on the bench too long.
For 3 years.
Yeah, and he's like, if I don't do
it's
anything
now or never.
Now, it's done. Whereas if you're starting you're doing that as a rookie, you're like, well, I'm not supposed to start anyway.
Yep.
But now he's like, if I don't play good, they're not even going to keep me as a backup.
100%.
To the backup.
Because at the moment,
Kyle Allen
all day.
Number two.
He is QB2. He's got the job. You look at Hendon Hooker, those two fumbles. The man doesn't have vision down the field. He's not watching Shane Zylstra break out for a walk-in touchdown because he's too worried about the pocket collapsing and trying to make a play, tucking the ball, and then losing it.
Maybe he needs some glasses.
Oh, maybe. Kyle Allen. Kyle Allen throws 7 for 8, 120 yards, 2 TDs, comes in when he shouldn't even have to.
No, he's like, I have until halftime.
He's got a little hat on.
Yeah.
He's sitting there thinking.
Just
and
chilling.
At some point, Hendon fails so miserably that they look and go, Kyle, get your helmet.
You ready? You want to put that wine cooler down and get in and help us?
But are you ready? And he said, yeah, I'm ready.
Sure, get me in, coach.
Guy got in there and just absolutely dices up.
Do you know how good he probably felt going into halftime?
Oh, my God.
He's like, yeah. Oh, yeah.
This is my job.
QB2, locked up.
Literally, he locked that job down. He locked it down.
Yeah. Even if he has an atrocious game next week and Hendon somehow becomes average, I'm still taking Kyle Allen.
100%.
Unless something crazy.
No. I like Kyle Allen. I think the way the guy throws, he's throwing darts. He's got vision. Him again. He's really good at rolling out to the right on the run, leading the receiver. I watched him do that multiple times now in these last 2 preseason games, which is shocking.
He had that really nice throw to TeSlaa.
Yeah. You talking about TD?
Yes, the TD
God.
where he went up and got it,
and
as opposed to waiting for it, which is what the announcer. I don't know if that was TJ or the other one.
Yeah.
That said it, but I was like, oh, that's interesting. And then he had that dime to Meeks, which did you
Yes.
see that back?
Yes.
I was like, clearly this is a preseason for you too, because you almost got rocked.
This guy hit right in the head, bro.
He almost got hit in the head with the ball, and then one of the 4 players.
Yeah. The way he jumped, he looked like a salmon out of water. Like he went tight and went, ooh. It was insane.
How Meeks still caught that ball? Because I'm pretty sure it hit his face.
Bro, it hit Meeks in the face?
I think so.
Oh, my God. I don't know how he pulled that ball in. Andrea was like, what is going on?
What's going on?
And I was like, hey, it's preseason for everybody.
Oh, I also forgot.
You hear that bulldozer?
I hate the Atlanta field and lights.
It is the most disgusting field.
There's the first note.
It's the right first note.
The 2 colored stripes, don't need them.
And the lighting.
The 5,500 Kelvin
It's
bright ass lights,
disgusting.
and then I think it looks like a different turf. It
Yes,
looks shinier. So those 3 things together, thank God We don't watch the Falcons every week.
Could you imagine that's your home team and that's what you're looking at? That's what you're used to watching?
I would have to change my TV settings to watch them.
Oh, my
every
God.
week.
100%, bro.
Because I don't even know what to call it, but it's terrible.
It's ugly. It is just ugly.
And that was like that's like what, like a 5-year-old stadium?
I have no idea. I don't know what they did. I don't know what kind of pebbles they're using or the lighting. It is the ugliest field to look at in the NFL.
Thank
Maybe
God.
it's different in person.
Oh, that's fair.
If you're an Atlanta fan and you go to these games, please let me know or if you're a Lions fan and gone to Atlanta,
Been to one. Let me know.
it is so bad.
Also, if you were a fan that was at last night's game, you should probably leave us a voicemail at the following number.
313-486-0292. I would love to hear
Oh, everything.
everything.
Give me, like, on the actual game, give me your thoughts, and then give me the end of the game, give me your thoughts. Talk to us.
Please.
Because we'd love that first-person point of view.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Landis Field is disgusting, but hey, Kyle Allen shows up. Kyle Allen throws some darts. He has that beautiful play to TeSlaa in the corner. TeSlaa going up and getting that. TeSlaa is going to take wide receiver.
Three.
Three.
Which, yes, I'm glad that we're all hyped on TeSlaa, but because this is the same thing that's happening with Shedeur Sanders.
Okay.
We are, like, he played the Panthers. And yes, he had 2 touchdowns and 150 yards, whatever. That's great, but he's playing the Panthers backups.
Yeah, sure.
I get that. Maybe he's good, but all I'm saying is that we put too much stock in the preseason. Yeah, TeSlaa looks like he's going to be good. That's good.
But he's playing CB2, CB3.
He's playing CB2, CBT, whatever, any of the CBs. But yes, it looks like he's trending up.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's good. Timmy P, whether he is wide receiver 3 or a solid wide receiver 4, I'm fine.
I'm happy.
Those 4 receivers, in any order that you want to put those out there with our 2 amazing running backs, Mr. Laporta, Mr. Goff, our offensive line. We're winning every game.
Lions go 17-0.
No, okay. Our D-line
Should we talk about that?
was swanging their D's last night. They were smacking the Falcons in the face with their.
They could not run on us.
It was, and I'm like, these aren't even our starters.
No! Other than Tyleek Williams was out there.
And Hassan.
And yes, you had, what's his name? Ahmed Hassanain or whatever. Muhammad as well.
One of those ones, yeah.
Bro, like.
Stout.
Even Grant Stewart, linebacker, the way he was able in coverage. Like,
Oh yes, yeah. He had an incredible third drive.
Bro.
When he was 1-on-1
Yeah.
on the running back.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, first of all, what are you doing out there? Second of all, how did you defend that?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
He's great. Is he our next Anzalone?
I mean, you got Jack Campbell taking over, but hey, maybe Grant makes his way up.
Any Anzalone news?
He signed not an extension. It is a $250,000 addition.
Good faith.
Yes, plus incentive laden. So
okay.
they added a bunch of incentives to make him.
Fine.
Yeah.
Deal.
So we're rolling with him. This is his last year on the contract, though. So yeah, we all kind of know what that means. So he's got to fight for that. Thank God, give him those incentives.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he's on the field.
Yep.
Okay.
He's on the field.
All right. That's all that matters.
He's on the field, which is great.
Jack Campbell.
Ooh,
D-line.
Derek Barnes, the D-line, which that D-line, they did, bro, I don't even know how much their
running backs?
rushing yards were. They had 12, 9, and 1. So 22 yards total rushing. If this is correct, 12
in 3 quarters,
and 10,
but still.
22. In 3 quarters, good point, great point.
But still.
And I think half of those last 12 yards from Carter came on that play against.
Fair. I think we're going to be good.
I think we're going to be great.
I think I might need to go back and look at our schedule.
Yeah.
And I think I might need to readjust our win total.
Wins,
Because if our defense is that, and then our offense, which didn't even have any of the starters, most of the starters last night are playing, there's no way we're not putting up 40 and holding our opponents to under 20.
I'm here for that.
How?
I'm with you.
Tell me, like, if we're playing 100% on both sides of the ball, there's no way that we shouldn't be.
Yeah. And we have sold out before to stop the run. Like, we've seen Aaron Glenn do that. And now you got Kelvin Shepard, a linebacker coach, who's taking over that. I think there's going to be this level of selling out to stop the run because we also trust Kirby Joseph and Brian Branch.
Yes.
Like, there's such a level of trust now in the backfield or in the secondary.
So nice.
That you're like, okay, if we just sell out and stop the run in every capacity, I mean, I feel good. I feel really great about it.
I think we were playing man a lot last night, and then I think when they started to move the balls, when we started to switch to zone.
To zone, yep.
Yeah.
So I'm like, let's just run it. Now, granted, again, I get it. It's preseason. We're playing. Everybody's. They're all backups out there. We got a couple starters in there. Tyleek Williams showed up. Our right guard, Tate Ratledge.
Yes, I was watching him.
Looked good. Looked good. So I think that was probably some of the more exciting stuff from the game.
Yes.
Knowing that Kyle Allen's QB2.
Yep.
Tate Ratledge is as good as anticipated. Tyleek Williams, better to me than anticipated. Like, he was a disruptor. They're double teaming him in that capacity. And then I think TeSlaa.
Yeah. I think our draft class, another good one.
Another good one. Another hit.
Another banger
From Brad Holmes. You have anything else from the rest of the game?
The rest of the game.
Other than Sailors, that running back who we picked up, who had that beautiful drive in the third quarter, making it all the way down there. We talked about that at length before I forgot.
Before we forgot. That's okay. Reynolds hit. Looked clean. Hendon Hooker did him dirty by throwing him in a little hospital pass.
That was a hospital pass. It was a balloon.
But the hit itself
looked
clean. It didn't look like he used his head. It looked like it was shoulder on shoulder contact.
Yeah.
Was it hella hard?
Yeah.
Did he die? No.
Though he was smoked, and you could tell he was very out of it for quite a bit.
And then that's when, like, the chippiness started too.
Yeah. So it began up front violent.
Yeah.
It began getting chippy. Guys were then getting pissed, and then everything comes to a head really in that fourth quarter, which is kind of interesting to see that all translate to that.
Yeah, in real time. Another note that I have, I don't understand the roughing the passer penalty.
When they hit their head?
Yeah.
I hate it, bro.
Listen.
Something's got to change.
I'm all for protecting the quarterback, but I think what I have is, like, the flag should only be for hits knees and below.
Knees and below, and then face mask is normal.
It's a normal face mask, not a...
It literally looked like he was wiping dirt off the man's helmet. He was like this.
15 yards.
15 yards.
I was like, what?
Yeah.
What?
Or change it. Don't change it to a 15-yard first down penalty. Change it. I'll take 5 yards.
Oh, yes, because how they do roughing the kicker and kick whatever the other one is.
What? Ooh, on the kicker?
Yeah, remember? And it's when they punt, you either hit the planted leg.
Yeah, what is that penalty?
Which is the worst one, or you can hit the kicking leg, which is not the worst one.
Not the worst one. Yeah, I forget what the other one's called.
But if we can have two different penalties for the same penalty,
sure,
we can do it on this.
Why not?
5 yard for a head, 15 yard for below the knee.
For the below the knee,
that's fine.
I'm all about that.
Okay,
I'm all about that because you're right. There is this light dusting of the head, and they're like, oh.
It's such an easy way for, I don't want to say rigging or cheating, but it's so,
And it's all subjective to the referee being like, was that? Yeah, okay. I don't know.
And then the last thing I have about the game, which isn't even about the game, is that these Cure Auto commercials have to stop.
Thank you. My wife was going to go nuts.
I don't know how they were already bad.
They were bad.
But the new one with St. Brown,
where
it somehow turns into St. Brown interviewing the other guy. What is happening? This is the worst. Like that? I don't know. Cure Auto, if you need somebody for ideas, hit me up.
But so here's the other thing, though. I'm thinking, watching these commercials, I was like, here I am trying to innovate as a video producer.
Sure.
All the time. At my job or here, doing things. I'm always trying to innovate. And I figured, I don't think these places want innovation.
Oh, it certainly doesn't feel like it.
They just say, hey, we have this really bad idea. Can you execute? Mm-hmm. Should I just be executing these bad ideas?
I guess.
It's making them happy.
I guess.
It's making them happy.
Well, because the people that have the ideas aren't creatives.
Yeah.
They're the ones that have the money.
But I'm like, content dictates creative.
They're auto insurance. I don't think they care. That's the problem.
That is the problem. Okay, I'll give you that. That's the problem.
Get that out of there. I'm good on Lions stuff.
I'm good on Lions stuff, too. If you'd like to stick around here for a few minutes, we're talking Little League World Series.
Little League World Series.
You know what's funny is like, I don't know. Did you ever play on like an all-star team, Little League World? Like
No.
Okay.
No. That was Josh.
Okay.
That he went to Cooperstown.
Wait, did they play in the Little League World Series in Cooperstown, or was it like a different tournament?
No, it should have been what are you talking about?
Okay, so like I know that you can go to Cooperstown and there's like tournaments that are there. Mm-hmm. Was it the summer ball?
Yeah.
Where the hell is Josh today?
I don't know.
Josh!
I know, right?
I have so many questions.
Sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he sucked.
Well, it's funny because we won our pool play. We won districts.
Nice.
And then we got clapped in the sectional round. I'm talking clapped. 2 games, pop.
Some of these teams that like the announcers are talking about, they're like, oh yeah, like they haven't lost. They've been like 8-0. They haven't given up a run. And I'm like, what do you mean?
How?
What do you mean?
How? Oh, it's insane. Like when we got to sectionals, I remember the dude on the mound, and I'm 12. I'm looking at him. I was like, this kid's 15. This kid's 15.
I love those kids.
Dude, he was throwing smoke, and I'm like, I was a good hitter. I was like, I can't hit this kid. I'm pretty sure I struck out every time.
That's incredible.
It was insane. You watch the level of play.
Oh, yeah.
Which is what's crazy, watching these kids. Yes. I'm like, they're unbelievable. They're making plays that I'm like, you should join our men's softball.
I know, right?
You can have short. I don't want to play anymore.
You would bring value.
Like they're insane.
Yes, they are. The emotion.
It's the raw emotion.
Honestly, that's probably why I watch it. I watch it for the emotion, and then I watch it because you have no idea what's going to happen.
Every play.
12 years old. Did you watch that one? It was a couple nights ago. It was like a walk-off. And it was a passed ball.
That the catcher...
Yes, threw to 3 people.
I'm pretty sure that was New Jersey versus Connecticut. Yeah, and it broke my heart because obviously...
Yeah, because Connecticut actually beat Maryland, so they're actually in the World
and
Series.
like they went into extras.
I know.
For that, a passed ball, 3 guys converging on home. The kid stops halfway from third base, starts going back, misfire.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
Heartbreaking.
It was heartbreaking.
I was heartbroken.
So
bro.
imagine those kids. Yeah,
You've made it that
like
far.
Especially all of the. I think the best games to watch are the games that decide who goes to Williams.
Oh,
Park.
yeah. Yep.
Because
the elimination or the championship game.
Pure elation when they win, and then you have kids that want to jump off a bridge over here. You have kids that are probably crying for the first time, and then on national TV.
Yeah, maybe since being spanked when they were like 4.
Literally,
yeah.
And because they're like, I don't know what this feeling is. This is terrible. Like
because they're still kids.
We were a few outs away. We were a few runs away from going to Williamsport, which is probably the best part because realistically, you're going to get spanked by Japan.
Oh yeah.
So, and most teams don't even win a game, or they only win 1 game.
Yeah.
So I think the prize is Williamsport.
Oh yeah, to get there to say, because imagine years from now, you're like, yeah, man, like our team went to, because it's the Sandlot in real life. Right? Like there's this beautiful aspect. Some of my most fond memories are of that all-star team with my boys that I grew up with. And like we didn't even make it far. We made it out of pool play and districts.
How long was your team together?
3 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so we were 10, 11, and then 12. And like at 12 was when we were good, but not good enough.
I don't know who it was. It might have been the Sioux Falls, North Dakota team or one of the Dakota teams, but they were saying something about how like that team had been together for like 7 years. And I was like, damn.
Yeah, and it's a different world.
That's how you do it.
It is, but like all the traveling, and these kids, you know how I practiced in the winter?
How?
My dad in the garage tied a piece of string with a washer on the end that was like this big, because Tony Gwynn used to do this.
Okay.
And you would just sit in the garage and hit this tiny little thing.
Well, that's why I suck at batting.
Yeah. We'll tie it up here for you. We'll just take video of it. But like that was my practice. Okay. You know that these kids
I know.
Are like their parents are sending them to different things all throughout the winter, taking ground balls, hitting. Like it's a different world.
It's a different world
for kids sports. Yeah, it's kind of sad, honestly, because it's not the same.
No, it's not, and that's why it's like when you see that these are like all-star teams, I'm like, they're from so and so town. I'm like, no, they're not.
I don't know. Yeah,
these kids are scouted.
Yep.
These are multiple tryouts.
Dads are getting apartments.
Hand selected. Yeah. I'm like, honestly, are we doing that? Are we going to try and, fantasy football manage a Little League World Series team? Can we trade kids? Could you imagine?
That feels very futuristic. That's very Hunger Games-esque.
All right, Braden, sorry. You're just not good anymore. We're trading you to the West, and in return, we're getting 2 first-round picks.
That's fine. I'm in.
Also, these kids are 12, so that's what, 7th grade?
6th grade. They're going into 7th. This is their 6th grade year.
Technically, you could probably have some kids in elementary school.
They're all elementary school kids. And you can have an 11-year-old on your team as well if they're good enough. There's a few teams.
I thought it's 10 to 12.
It is, but no 10-year-olds playing in
Okay,
this
I didn't
league.
think so.
I've only seen 11-year-olds who are good enough.
I guess I think there could be some 13-year-olds. I think the deadline is January 1st. You had to be 12 before January 1st. At least that's what it is in the Little League Softball World
If you can't
Series
tell, we are so invested.
Did you watch any of those of the Softball World Series?
No, I couldn't.
It's tough.
Yeah, they were not good.
I don't even know why I watch it.
Because it's TV and there's no football on. I know. So you're like, all right. I think I watched 30 seconds and I was like, yeah, I'm out.
No, it's tough. However, I will say I watched the Japan and North Carolina game where the pitchers were jump pitching like they do in college.
Whoa.
I was like, oh, okay, you guys are good.
Yeah.
Everyone else, sorry. It's 12-year-olds.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
And
that's it. And that's what's crazy. The amount of runs scored on overthrown balls. Seems like the thing. Every time it's the pitcher, the moment there's pressure, because of the raw motion, it's bases loaded.
I love the pressure.
Man on 2nd and 3rd, and they literally, you could watch the pitcher deteriorate because they're a 12-year-old.
It's great and not great.
And
at
not
the same
great.
time.
It's hilarious. And they throw a wild pitch, 2 runs score, and you're like, if you just threw the ball over the plate, I know. This wouldn't have happened.
I mean, I don't remember what it's like to be 12 that well. But thinking about being, no, I mean, I have memories of it, but I can't get back to the mentality state.
Yeah.
Where if I'm thinking about I'm a pitcher, I'm 12 years old, we're in the championship game to go to Williamsport.
Oh,
we're up by a couple runs.
Give me 3.
We're up by 3 runs. You got a couple guys on base, and you're like, I'm on ESPN right now.
Yeah.
I'm under the lights.
But are they thinking about being on ESPN at that point?
I have no idea.
I feel like at 12 you can't compartment or
you can't even you don't even understand what being on ESPN means.
Yeah.
They have no idea that 2 dudes in Michigan are watching them.
True. Yep. Talking about Jersey losing to Connecticut.
And now
on the
we're
pass
talking
ball.
about them.
Yeah. They have no idea. And
no
maybe
idea.
45 years from now they'll find it.
45 years?
Yeah. Oh well. Okay,
and they're
maybe
57.
4 to 5 years.
Man, we're gonna have robots walking the streets in 45 years.
We'll be watching Little League World Series of robots. I actually saw that in I think Japan or China they had the first soccer.
Oh, soccer?
Robot soccer. And it was just robots playing soccer.
I've seen a robot run down a hill. I think I've seen a tiny robot walking the streets in Texas somewhere. I hate it. They put a little cowboy hat on it. I don't know.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.